And the location of the lady
is everything about you.
I saw you.
The picture the lady sent resembles you.
I saw you.
The only difference is that the guy the lady is married to is not your taste. But you see, Abner, you made a statement before your last segment that men should do what? They should also get women.
No, I mean, Bema pie. It is how you was car, bro. Once in a DB.
America said you. Sky Bema. Sky no ba.
Sky Bema.
Yeah, money is a male. No, money is a male. So when a woman gets money, she becomes a male. And two males can never live in the kingdom called marriage.
So you think a rich woman, that's why a rich woman cannot find a husband?
It's not that you can't find. You cannot be confined to marriage.
A rich woman?
Yeah, it's not, you see, it's not that you can't find.
Yet being found,
but you cannot be confined because money defines who you are. It answers all
things,
not some things.
Oh, what is it?
I know the owner of this company.
Yeah.
Who?
This one.
You know he can say that Munji is here and we leave the radio not playing anything. And any NCA cannot do anything.
Hey, now you want NCA there.
So do you understand what I'm saying? Like you are sitting here right now under the tutelage and the directorship of Father Dixon. There's the Father Fro. Now Sekajan said me host to cancel. Where Jimmy? The one I hosted Manama. A Jumara Fro as Sekajan said me, we are where you are. And the man for young can't quite yourself. Bema poor ba will be our Libya or dream.
So a man shouldn't marry a rich woman.
Marrying a rich woman, what you said. Obeska ni bedi.
You knew Obeska.
Mesremo. Here for boys, a man ba mo penko for biadi. Sa road no de mo share abna mo ntwa. Sa abna ska be mendi. Abna me kan asem ono anim ne ho. Enti mo si dori we je adwuma na wo he.
Pacho enye ha. You master.
On je adwuma.
Pacho ye ni.
Dabio, de mo yam no is it fine?
No,
they want to come to the studio.
It seems as if
every time they have to give me somebody else to read for me. You understand? Last week they brought somebody. Were you here?
Yes.
You saw who read?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Queen.
What's her name?
Queen.
Why is she?
Queen Abba.
So why is she?
She's not here.
She's supposed to sit and read. And where's my water? Last time another gave me water. I mean, when men give me water,
I gave you the water, counselor.
No, the last time. I said the last time, not last week. The last time we know Yanaya who went to look for water for me unceremoniously. Sorry. He went to look for water for me unceremoniously. And when men give you water, there are two things you be thinking about. Either they are helping you to become sexually potent or taking away your sexual drive. But I took it.
I think it's the second one.
Which one? My sexual drive.
Yes.
And today I'm sitting here, no water.
Prince, producer.
Now you are calling Prince.
He's the producer.
Calling for water.
Only during the producer.
You bring it. You bring it. I will drink. I'm not afraid. I will drink. Now the two boys have gathered to bring me water. Do you know what you mean?
Oh my
God. Put a door in one of accidents. Nafa one again. Nana more. Funeral.
So sorry for the day, free bar.
I want to say Minchiao.
Doctor Counselor.
Dr. Counselor Lucho.
They were already Dr. Counselor.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Counselor. I'm Margaret, 49 years.
This is a dinner.
Yeah, Margaret.
From Kumasi. Hey, Mr. Manyamia. My mom-in-law has betrayed me.
Hey.
And I don't know how to forgive her. And it's threatening my marriage. We have been married for 19 years. My husband had a daughter before we got married, and my mother-in-law told me a lot about this child and the mother. I kept it as a secret for the past 9 years, only to find out that my mother-in-law has told another person about the secret, plus my secret I told too. The person insulted me with a secret that I also shared with my mother-in-law. Right now, my husband wants me out because of what I told him. Please help me. It is wrong to share personal secrets of our.
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to share personal secrets of our marriage with my mom-in-law? Should I leave this marriage after 20 years because my husband says he can't trust me and wants me out? I can't tell the secrets. I can't tell the secrets here, but my mother-in-law is evil. Please help me.
That's killing.
18 or say, dear counselor, Dr. Counselor, me did the Margaret, me did 49 years, I'm to Marcy. Marcy, betray me, pa, na me new car, me first one, me didn't want to
betray me, I can't say with you.
Where you, mama? Marcy, ba, mama, pa, na me new car, me first one, me didn't want to betray. Na, how my worry? Me didn't be worry 19 years. Me kunu obaba, and some my year baby worry. Na Marcy ba can send bebre e fa akola no ene ne maame ho kire na me de me fa no se me de share me ho anka ntro bia 9 years na se ya na me tin se Marcy ba as aka asem na kire obi pro asa ka me de amesa ka kire ne ka ho asa ka kire ipakon de pakon no e didi matem ma me kurati Sisi ade me kunu si opuso oja me aware because of the makache maase ba. Counselor Boami na eye bone se me ne maase ba ebeche ehinka se me wo ma ware mu ana. Me enjoy aware amatere mu 20 years ni because me kunu si want me njimi ndi biem. Want me trust me biem na me fifi honko. Me ti me kan asem ne njiro counselor now so maase ba wo ye bonsam papa wo ye bonsam demon.
What's your take on the story? I mean, the first place, should we condone to the strong word a daughter-in-law is using against a mother-in-law? Do you think we should condone to it? Is it right to do that?
Counselor, please, can you preach yourself?
So my question is is it right for us? Should we condone to the harsh, strong words a daughter-in-law is using against a mother-in-law?
Yes.
That she's an evil person. Pa.
Yes.
Why, Frema? Nasi basam no kanu.
I mean, evil is a light word.
See, evil is an understatement.
Yes.
We have 5 minutes, but
I give up.
Yeah, we have exactly 8 minutes since Yankai.
Obano, yes, our and they are tones you. Unjai. Because Beman who said you so what's me a can crash yourself in the ninja munja. And I will say, I'm some secrets in that light or say,
this is a mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law,
or they in Komaba.
And Komobo,
or they in common to me can have, but many war bands na me wire up now. And or they won't ne Obanum Koma Bremi.
Cause offering many on you obey my case.
Only Obanum Como or their brand were deemed como serious. Like he's told you everything about how the pregnancy came and the doubts even in the pregnancy. A lot of things were said about you and the daughter you are living with. That is how. That's the say okay, issue of my job. Nane aba mi so e mwaju. We na ye dori. Bon sam nyama aye obi ate. Hwe nsu e mwaju na ya abrem. Odim se me ni nsu e mwaju la so so sa. I'll drink my saliva until the water becomes hot. And it's not your fault. You don't know I don't drink cold water. Yeah. I forgive you. Why? But the next time I don't drink cold water. Father, also share me. Father, share me. The American say, open up. Well,
yes.
Caring is sharing.
Yes.
A problem shared
is household.
Is half confused. But we say shared. So
with your mother-in-law.
Aha. And a mother-in-law the starting story. No, according to no. Maybe ba abna. Would they mean one can say menshia? What way you are coming more? Oh share. Kwakuba ba no ne ba wade ase no. Sa abofra na ngasa kwa ye fa so no wo no. Oba na no sie se kura na ne dia. Me be sie na me ngindi yo. Ba ukru no mpeso wa kwa nhwehwemu akohwe go abawia no no ya hyawo gina asanta ase. Edwuma ya o ye ni. What's it?
It's asanta ase.
Yeah.
I think this story is your story. Kumasi Santasi and come on amebo. And I know I'm man if Rwanda and say a shower and I say ni say nyama boni kwa no kafa no no odi akora na abre no waje. And I know so bia mu aka chen say oh on the onyin say no so me say on so for baby da. Ese ni kunu no nya adwuma sa te se me ma bom pem amano na e den eti ono so ka che ni mother-in-law no se uba be ma ni de sa o mi mpo de nyame nko a ba me nso mbese mko mi de no nhwehwem ese ono nso ye ba na ye wo no mi nji ndi mpo se ene de o ma uba be ma de
are you stupid?
o say
are you stupid? You must be the most stupid person meant to say it. Jimmy on yet me found to skills. You are the most stupid person I have ever seen in my entire life to be able to tell your mother-in-law that I don't think my child is for your son. How stupid can you be? If that is the issue, why are we talking about this? About this, Maria says, please everybody. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? What are we doing here? What? Who catch was a bar? So you need the comment over so sister na catch na bar say.
Asema na
Obi
be
ya catch
na no.
Sabi. Ya catch us so over no be ko bi once match na one so because if you obeka
so dey akire obi.
Na wa se ba kan oba o hia na say na o ka oba picture ni mu no. O ka ni once match na.
Enya wo maami.
Wensuro.
Enya wo maami
enya wo moja enya wo wensuro. Oka obi di ache we man do say maami no say so class after me dey beto apaso. Now what's I can di ache. Now by no aka to she's weak. Is she your mother? Sabi, are you stupid? You must be so counselor. I don't like
remove the stubbornness.
Like why are we even discussing this?
So is it wrong to have a discussion with your mother-in-law?
Yes. She is not your friend. The farthest you can go is to complain about your son today.
Oh, can you do that too?
Oh, nothing on
I need to tell my mother anything about me. She will never believe it.
You see, that is the thing.
Exactly, because she's your mother.
Yes, she's always going to sell my
son. So why do you complain me?
She's always going to protect you.
Yes.
Exactly. So why should
her point is that my mother-in-law opened up so much. And a person who said, Oba Bearman, National Ding, na Ogidi said, Nekotimu Sunye.
Oh, God.
What in Komana say? Only honesty ni say a marital secret. O believe say ni kunu no ne tina ni pap ne ma na gigi nso duom no. Ne be mamu nso ne nya correct. Eti betima ya no kure say akola na ye de abre no na enya ne ba. Ana de ono so ne na awu ba ko nso no. Ono emu no ngi ndi say no no hye ne nyin say.
Na uma wasew no. Wa hu so aso me concern.
Ana ne ase no go bo obi from am.
And cause concern from the start.
Ana ni ba ne bo ni kunu na ma ne. You see the crew in the body did go say, hey, Jai. And call me this, I see any other. Oh, my missus and I'm bemming in the show.
Mama, you maybe I will be already at home.
So is it the lady who is at fault or the mother-in-law who doesn't know how to hold on to secret?
The lady. Are you asking us this?
The lady.
Yes.
I am surprised that today of all days, of all the times you can insult the people that bring you the story, you are sitting here, you are smiling. Like of all the days that I'm expecting you to go hard,
take down the notch
on the storyteller, you are here asking me, Gaza. Oh, Father, what's your opinion?
I'm not
this I don't have any opinion.
She's not done anything wrong. Because you see, the two of you are free.
Yes, I like.
You are free.
You know, already, sometimes people say, put your emotions aside. There's
but emotion, you logic is kind of. Like,
hey, I'm not saying
logic.
No, but the two of you, but the two of you said a problem shared.
To your mother-in-law.
So about my son. So you will never have a chat with your mother-in-law.
The best is my Konyam and why I'm painting and one.
You go and tell your mother-in-law that you don't think her son is the father of the child that they came to our door with you.
Confirming that the son that you are even telling me that the lady brought a child to, I'm also confirming that your son is not correct. Do you understand the conversation? So right now, the level of communication you are expecting between you and your mother-in-law, how do you expect that communication to be? So right now, you established that it is wrong to share marital secrets
and
personal secrets.
Yes,
with your mother-in-law.
Counselor, I think
our event my when you see her tabon.
That's all mother-in-law.
On Kawari, because on this issue, you would rather tell a bad man outside. You would rather tell the woman who sells kinky for you. You would rather tell the woman that you go and buy cloth from than to tell your mother-in-law. How?
You one day become a mother-in-law.
Yes,
If my daughter-in-law
don't tell me those things.
I wake up and tell my son that
Don't tell me. Yeah, don't tell me. It's true.
I will look at the girl and tell that I'm mommy. I don't hear the camera. Or if you say my bang one, otherwise you
can't. When in the hole. But if
the wife of your son is having the shame, the wife of your son is covering the shame of your son. You understand? The wife of your son is covering the shame of your son. And I've shared with you, and you openly go and say it somewhere.
Me, I'm a high lawyer.
Counselor. Please,
look at the story from other places.
Please start bringing the persons that bring your story, the story. Please start bringing them to the studio. I swear on everything I own and love, I would have literally last year, Maggie,
including your breast,
with my breast. We already 49 years. Hey, I know
why 20 years?
Wow, what a waste. What a waste.
Counselor 0277.
I said, "Be on the papa say for cancer be say children."
I want to repeat
this. Paradina them na any dey to go with them because what mama ho kwan wa say dey can say
what go aware egu aware
bet you no mother obi can say ni nkomo but I want to me my border lines mra o ma no papa kra dey nsem na boni nyina wadi na
oba ne ba na hwe na ne dia count as
0277 confess ni na chire
em say assembly nyina ya ba
0277
engrofo time ta free ginger honey powder and ginger honey chips nti o mo kan asema na from
e dey nyem ma we na ko
hey, about that go on your view. It's just a powder on there. 0277 609 644. And come on, the event to us. Maybe I brother I didn't have fun. I am top 0277 609 644. How do you cut off your mother-in-law? How? How do you cut off your mother-in-law? How? Because your mother-in-law, you need her.
8,000 Ghana cedis.
And some organized labor catch her a bicycle. The Galantel, American will be there. And yeah,
I'm so embarrassed.
Maggie.
Oh my God, you have to
frame Maggie. Maggie, I just saw but I think you have a case, Maggie.
You have Mama, wherever you are, the case is what case now. So I come back.
Romy, I didn't come around that. I'm going down. As your four, free major, will be a and free months of Kumasi, officer and Tassens.
Some say I'm the cow I want. I'm going to be here tomorrow. Also, give me name.
But no, where you don't get it from is, you see, there are times that you share certain conversations because you feel comfortable with whoever is speaking to you. Yes, it's wrong to divulge such high top secrets with some. She's not somebody. She's part of the marriage.
You see, there's the case. It means that on any mother-in-law, in status, or no, it's incommodium, and ma. It's even men incommodium, and I will be doing command comfort level. Feel comfortable na for we refu na akasa do but when we be na see am na akasa na dey basically also who ni power na akasa this cancer say yes he's a father to all of us here obana wa e bi na enya obetia say edu bego ni say we very out of order nya fe no ba betia say dem who ready so enya sa not here in the life he knows when to use what sometimes it may be harsh but you can even say harsher things sometimes. The goal is to come up on money inside the way, and your master. Yes, for my madam, for my said, where I must have and you are waiting now, but in common and yet many in a line watching. When in the way say, I mean, on coming in our waiting, I can't send back the able to no near down. Now, the woman saw mother in law one on your man or doors said, then, won't choose over the bank. You need me to say, I'm off for us. Who got to say, die, she needs your farmer, no papa. Minute wait a hand about on foul. You can crawl over on foul, and the normal sign ever found own choosing over the bank was a baby has to be sent by any day. It is as we are no man, and young bonnet, and could be as an idea of a decompensation. And your bonnet, but I am a bapa, the will be asked for a bank feature. And I saw some 2 months, you were some say as I to Fonsi, a dream I am mouth. Yeah, dream my or you remember because you didn't na dear. Into my one causes a baby mama neba man or fans and man about the banner bread. I'm a obiba. Debbie.
It's in the mother-in-law. Who the use a mother-in-law in your head?
Mother-in-law, no, dear, on your one more the thing is, who are mistake and I didn't answer me. And he said, when your mother-in-law didn't set him up. And no Biana did the setting. But I say, and come here, them fat and come dear. You don't got now, no mother-in-law, I can't even actually. Never know my money. Yes, but
they feel you raw.
Because I said we can't start. Because I said we are what can I say? Some money that sense is so mommy. I'm not sure it's but 20 million who show. What would you be a journalist and abandoning your car? You say, yeah, I'll look after the bandage. Also criticize because I do away that you know, send you our say you can send me soon. You may be on also and I said, so show a degree to crime for that. And I said, a bunny free says, yeah, on doors and on door to start. I wasn't my our area at the power area, the enemy at the bus and fire and call heaven. Our area, you'll be on to yourself. Who are now for them and be saying, no, deep on the crown, it's going to change your world. Learn borderlines. Who you must have named my mother-in-law and says, one away.
So, from how do you cut off your mother-in-law?
What cutting off? So what do you mean cutting off? You just have to watch what you say. Okay, can't someone and I want to be a boy and send me a chin. I'm saying, oh, you're not somehow not self boy. No, if your communication, we are polite, you set one to my chance and the brain at the back. Necessary idea, I was saying, yeah, I was saying, how and then sending I was saying, how
obviously boundaries. So who set the boundaries? Is he? My question is, who set the boundaries? Is he your husband?
You set a boundary for yourself.
Because one open there, I just say me mommy say when you never do a one man and paint some comedy come and papa about me. Say I'm a boundary assassin. And it's and she has to respect it because my set aside. I'm a free, yeah, and a free meaning obia or your cousin. One time, that time, call me fee. I some more catching and say, oh, mamma, Cassari, and other mamma did not know how. Be the actual. It's yeah, no kind of me kind of so. And I mean, so okay, Miss Smith, and I'm sure that can't send back. I'm ready to cancel low and go to the chop or 3 when I'm set about. And to come up on no business, who's a baby paying information. Well, soon have a settlement on one friendly at the end, at the end, interested at the end, but as no one was option. Because if you want my money to no money to one money card, the other man. So no Baba General. So we need how to set boundaries around you. Everybody will control your life for you. Everybody control your life, and you have to live according to this. Even after a race, they say in life in any day, and no matter in Lord. That man was strong well view and found so all right song well view. Won't be any focus. Yeah, but can you now? Because nothing is going to happen, my dear. Unfortunately, we have lost it. But can't start the amount to us. Come on, can say the more much with them. People are young. Did answer why don't like wait. If you had better say you can't say one plus you better say you better best.
So that is Frema. She's also called Maggie, and she comes from Santase, and she is from the Ashanti region. She's from exactly where the story is coming from. Abner Sugar, welcome, my love. I didn't know he was. I didn't know about Frema role.
Yes, Frema.
Abner, where's my charger? I'm supposed to charge this phone. Abner, where is my charger? My phone is gone off. With us, won't charge madam.
I'm a 2 year charging for the phone. What is the charging for the month?
Welcome, Abna. How are you doing?
I'm good.
The story for today stands. Everybody's angry.
Also, my own space.
Hey, Mintias, me emoji say I'm Mintias you. Well, Obi say, Mensa say, I think the husband must set the boundaries between the wife and the mom. I'm not kind of story.
I'm not great.
You did it.
I don't know how to proceed, and it's just my marriage. We have been married for 19 years. My husband had a daughter before we got married, and my mother-in-law told me a lot about this child and the mother. I kept the secret for the past 9 years, only to find out that my mother-in-law has told another person about the same secret, plus my secret I told too. The person insulted me with the secret that I also shared with my mother-in-law. Right now, my husband wants me out because of what I told him. Please help me. Is it wrong to share personal secrets of our marriage with our mother-in-law? Should I leave this marriage after 20 years because my husband says he can't trust me and wants me out? I can't tell you the secret here. My mother-in-law is evil. Please help. I'll say. A friend of mine gave me the 49 now. And then mother-in-law. We betray. We number. Now, when you are also, I for the past 19 years now, also 5 I'm planning 7 baby mama and some children. I'm also quite so bad. We keep it for the past 9 years. And I'm saying, well, who said? Who said it's not so bad for children, and not so bad for children before. Mama, they didn't know also for children, not so bad. They did that. I'm a new quarter, my say on power radio. Or Siago. They could so power radio to be say, so say, only now so far a choice. I feel society say, what our real for 20 years and not because they could so on the won't mean didn't be for power radio. I say, old me because business chain or house. Not so bad, you will be for that's it.
Abra, what is your take on the story? No, in the first place, is it right to insult your mother-in-law?
Oh, insult that insult the same so you insult to mother-in-law. Oh, you choose a really so you insult to mother-in-law, no, that.
But is that the way she spoke? So, or evil pa.
I think the mother-in-law non tea or catch ye, the mother-in-law non tea. I didn't say it, I know yet to mammy on tea and quite a day, or no church and I see how she's feeling now. Then I will feeling now, quite. I don't think say, feeling the moment how she's feeling.
So, Abra, what's your take on the story? Then let me come to how to communicate with the mother-in-law as a wife. So you are married.
The story in there. Once said they be I can say know what to say and the length of things talking, not to be mother-in-law and down for know the kind of things you say to each other. And that's saying, yeah, now we want to make it wow, now you want to trust in somebody else. Or be then keep him out. And then yes, sir. You should not say, can I didn't know it's now that's for all this one. So why do you pull it out for someone? You are not guaranteed that the person can hold the secret for you for a long time as you want. But the man said sometimes they do command, then we get carried away. Now, no one not saying they were can't have some country, but now we pay. We can also what area we are talking about, maybe what's with the little. Of course, life and now we are why you are also this about a bit how I read. I don't think so. You should tell your mother-in-law no. How man you tell your mother-in-law or like. Just piano, Gigi piano, man, and come up piano. Oh, yeah, I can do something. End of story. See, from the Genesis, we're on one, I was beginning on one.
So how do you cut off from mother-in-law like this?
After that, one occasional meeting. So happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Easter.
So is it like that is how the life is supposed to be before even issues happen? All of a sudden it's gone up. Why? Send you in the quality, Kafra. So no, my question is that how are you supposed to live with your mother-in-law before such incident happen? Because once a mother-in-law or foul say about say mother-in-law between foul to say but I'm not me charge an 12 film. There will be a 12 film, I think I would have a call. Kafra. Who say about near to us? We take it time. Sorry, I'm not. My question is: at what stage of your life do you leave? No, then the charger is not correct.
Give me.
It should come. No, check it.
Okay.
Yeah. My question is, this is where I want us to address two different kinds of people. Here is Abna, who is already married and is nice with the mother-in-law, whilst this issue has not occurred. That's one group. There's one person who just got married.
Me, my mother-in-law will read this thing with you and say, "Hey, I was watching Jimmy, but I have a culture way up and me back." Now that's why Jimmy and my mother-in-law tell that you're a fool for telling me this. She will tell you that you were a fool for telling me this. Are you stupid, my madam? To go and tell your mother-in-law that the child you have carried for her son is not for the son. My sister, do you have Down syndrome? Are you the president of the Down Syndrome Association?
Oh,
how mad can you be?
Yes, so plenty secret. So the other one is the other secret. Maggie office frame. The problem is was the mother-in-law said say Abofrana Yadiba share or say Abofrana original for many years. Akwalane maame no na abrabo a oboni ya shawo abrabo o ti ase It's like or confirm your manati as you say. The child that you have been taking care of and have been very nice with. This particular child herself, I don't believe that this girl has brought a right child to my son. But my son doesn't want to listen to me because I know this girl very well. She was practicing a shower in Santasi. Everything slept with her. One day I was there, he says my son has impregnated and we collected it. But you have been very patient to take care of this child. But the lady too has been living with the husband who doesn't want to go and see a doctor. So, Onuswa Fani Kunechi no de Baba. And your catcher and mother-in-law and say, I want you to understand, say, Obano su bibi be ya because me impo abofra me na would need this aneba.
I will about to do an account processing way I am.
Hey, I've not done a why you people are not understanding the way she's speaking?
Oh, she got carried away so much. Why?
This is a mother.
Look at your mother-in-law. Hey, that's how I went with that.
And you know,
hey, no problem.
And you know, na Bonnie Ben, na why you na be maninjano? Bonnie Ben again, I am be maninjano. What does it? Bonnie Ben, why? What has she done wrong? The mother-in-law came to open up with a secret. Serious one. And the other secret the mother-in-law told her was that Neba Bearmano, Papa no be jide mu say ne papa ye je na wale no, enye ne papa. E yo nu ni kunu. Odi akla no be share. Thank you for the tap. I say tap na na say mumba. So trap a fiend. One is set a trap. I'll say trap, sorry. Man, share Arno. As at the phone, Jimmy Arno. So get it in position and say, I've got somebody that I want to open up to. Because she started first. The mother-in-law started well by praising her. So just here. So how do we cut off mothers-in-law? Those that they've not given us trouble already. The ones that we're already living with. Abna, how do we cut them off? Because it's a mother-in-law na kobo obi amani o. Okokachi obi said ne babe mani de omu jimi no. Ne yiri no ne for 20 years ne kura say born ne bana wo no. Onji ndi say ne ba ne dia. E no okokachi obi. Etini ba ni chia no se mo hwe obi a we di wo de ye di wo de akora la be show obi ba. Ono di na tem. E no hu so on country obi I always spoke to my mother-in-law. And obi akoka che ni kunu say wo da on ye di nkrofo di show and abema ne say o to be engineer video. So I'm also suspecting that is the man aware that he cannot produce a child? Do you get where I'm coming from? And I'm going to say, if you are bear money, you say, ni ana. What does it? Maybe the man is aware that he's not potent. So my question is, how do you communicate with your mother-in-law as a daughter-in-law? What should be the communication? Because Abna, mother-in-law to me man akatisa. If your mother-in-law is creating a conversation, to me man akati. One mouth serious information about Klana Ocean and Nene Mame. What more can you get? No, what more can you get from your mother-in-law?
Wow. It's Papa no nim. Mama wa katepa.
And I say, ne man I don't catch you say, more money banning. What does it? It's dark psychology. Hey, Link, me who watch it. The man I don't catch you and say, as some come on in the on share na nikunu nanti na nikunu ne tia e di ntokwa ba because wa kasa o beso ofika kwa test. Now, and the funny part is that so the husband wanted to marry the first lady, Akrani Mami. And the mother said, "On period damane wari." And said, "Get ni ashawo." When you na mami ne catch them. So the mother-in-law has proven that she can be trusted. So I don't know why we are blaming the girl.
The counselor, so big as so much share. And then you have to for you to also share your secrets with the person. And the counselor will come as a chairman in church and make come as a chair.
Yeah, Abna, where was my problem is that where you can what you know.
Oh, and your force. And your force. Oh.
Your mother-in-law is part of the marriage. Oh.
I know, sir, Papa, the fact on Mammy Filla, and gentlemen, Mammy Filla. A man Filla, then counselor. A man Filla, now dieting.
Abna, what?
Me person, the castle mother-in-law, are dieting.
So mother-in-law, so I can't intercede the actual.
Okay, that's what I say. I check. I can't within 9 years, was I saying. Maybe it's half land and made a quiet day. I play on here and it's half land and made a quiet day. Why are you telling me made a quiet day?
Oh, person who said, as long as she lives, I cry with my member, say, we need the banning temuda.
Oh,
I said, I cry to mammy a shower.
I didn't say, I can't my money problems. No, 777 now do me in a year. One thing, one young kitchen or running a map. Hey, I would not say a banning a kunuba. Rock a catcher in mommy. Are you okay?
So, I said, mammy, who's any banning cutting your jumo?
And then to my person.
Oh, so class said, Bana would you need to say, no. First girl and pap, me jitu mu say nyane ba. Ese okuku oba minute na enya adwuma.
Nti enya adwuma, the moment I be wa no pe, na wu sa are ni ku so why you not crying? Sarah ni are ni.
Say ni maame on the ohun say ni maame ni lobby no. Don't leave my son.
Oh.
Even though the penis is not working, don't leave him. Ne kwati ni adwuma ba me nja no.
We didn't call us.
Sir.
We didn't call us. Now sick piece. If I wait till I can't tell mommy. O mother-in-law will catch you. No, mammy, or one can't share no. What's so now catch you? No. Ah. Into no casting out now, so make peace as them forever. Now, we'll be dear crab, and no man I am wearing the crab with me catch you. Now, how much more? What would tell I say? How much more? Into our car will be their natural. No one, you will say, hey, why am I me first will car will be their chamber? Miss, I about come as a match before. One knew 1 second and click oh. And click oh for a second simple. Hey,
obviously both the
sometimes
daughter
they feel too comfortable. You feel
both
too
the daughter-in-law
comfortable.
and the mother-in-law are both cobra. Oh, so all of you are blaming the girl, eh?
She was so loose. She was losing talking.
Wow.
She felt so comfortable.
So she's asking, should she leave the marriage or stay after 20 years?
Papa no swamp who's dead then. Papa no was swamp. Papa no swamp and who's dead there. What is the mother-in-law saying?
So what happened was that again it didn't terminate the Nyama Wakache and mother-in-law. Then she went back to ask the mother-in-law that this conversation we had, how did it go to this particular person who just gave me the insult with the truth of my life? And the mother-in-law said, Oni Obianka Sai. and China ni kunu di ebufo ba afi because bi di akodi ni kunu atem e wo event ase se oteo e na edi hye no what say so
what's the woman saying about the mother-in-law? What is she saying?
enti bema ni bu afu a o se oba de nko no e na ne maami bi say adan wo yiri den no waye e na say on bi sa no enkomo a wakodi die baby akodi akoti asem no so nipa ne te ye nipa ne nim say ne mother-in-law na ka che sa nipa no. So right now their husband is not seeing the mother-in-law at fault. And the wife too.
The husband is not saying the mother at fault.
No, because nipa na nkan chese no mama na ka kire ne mama ka kire obi. And na nipa ne ko ka kire obi. And obi di abe ka kire ni kunu.
Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hey, sure. So telling a friend to tell a friend is what have landed the two of them where they are. But the mother-in-law is not worried about what has been said. And the girl feels said the secret is secured with the mother-in-law. But now the mother-in-law have let it out.
Hey. Now I'm to my gainer so or can't have some rich and the mother-in-law. Now how does she feel? What's me dying? No, instead the mother-in-law know the secret about her in the marriage.
But Charlie, when your mother-in-law gives you the assurance that I'm your mother, one because according to her, or see or no mommy we at age 23. Or any mommy baba coupe. Oni obia enti na ase baya na any mommy ni bibia. So that's why I'm saying that at what stage can you cut off your mother-in-law?
It's not cut off. From the beginning, you should know how you relate with her. You should set the boundaries from the word go. So the be one quiet Davian Bambe war with that thing. It's only mother-in-law not build this bestie secret keeping with a grown. Ube cutting off, Ube starting the ending. Mamma never start with the womb one day. Because I won't want to sound no. Go now for bestie in a mocha secret. In some way, I should say one on our catch our mother-in-law. Until from the word go, you know your standard, you know your boundaries, you know things to say to her. Only in Komwa you don't get so comfortable because no matter what, your mother-in-law will start with the son. Asemba obeying the manager. Asemba obeying the manager.
You're right, welcome, young boy.
Thank you.
Rita, and mother-in-law, wife, no, as so me a town for another down before.
Well, now the Enya town for you.
Are they?
The young men are down for you for now, dear. Because in the first place, when you can't trust in the mother-in-law,
Okay.
Your mother-in-law is not your mother. Your mother-in-law is not your friend. And now also to me who is our boundary no setting from the beginning cry. It's what makes you think say we need the banning someone because of the wasem. Then the bunny cool said dear crow when you know what you done. What's in your downfall?
Sir?
What's in your downfall?
What did you say? I still not bow on power.
That's all, Moame. A quite best. A quite best. In the first place, to cry, what's the crown? On your involved our real name, and when you can't involve, you know. A between a winning wookun, so we can't say we actually was there, and you go straight, like a wookun. The me one out to me, Shasua. So the catcher was an ample kuma, catcher who couldn't preco. No one who said, I fed the one yaka. And after a uncle radio station on one corner. How so I said to me, can't same way. Now, what's for someone saying,
God now super. Hey, it would have moved again if I'm no one.
Oh, no, Counselor. Honestly, if I have to use a word for this lady,
Hey,
and Kameka said she's a fool.
ah,
Oh, yes. No, like, how? Like, how can you do that? How? Like, come on now. Say. Now, me, make my country, and I must say. And you make a chemi kunu straight. It's that man is one where now, that man is right. Uncle, in the first place, or by your money, uncle cry.
now, mother-in-law, they ain't doing for now.
Mother-in-law, dear, or no, never no, or to what? No, I didn't pay you better now. I won't find now. You didn't pay you, I won't find yet. Because Bible said, me sumama ko and patakumu. Munya ni free. Or then the dear bow about the catcher one. At the end, the chest was someone so come with the channel. Like, I mean, at the end, the chest of one come as once a match to me to come at the end. How well do you trust her? Obi to be to me at that one more trusted about money now. Yeah, no, I am free. Woman and Yana was our bar. 1 minute to saw bar. Or Genesis said the Akora. Or Baby and how Genesis about to so we all bar. 1 minute said you go on a journey. Debbie. Then what I'm a Genesis, I don't know. About some people make a mistake while you know what I want to say. It's like, how?
Hey, I don't know how you people are feeling. I mean, I've seen that.
It's like, if I know this guy, I can make China man wrong.
Sir.
What's it? What's you? Cause what's it? I think what's it? Who got trusted? What's it? I said the only guy did diagram. What about that?
Wow.
Not to the extent no one can spare. Would there will be quite now for that hiding?
What is the same you are there? It's same you are kind of catch up with I said because one of the issues was that or say or very deep because Nancy Barney manage you need to move say never back up. Into your manity as the obaye ofi kurobi soon a bar of your as a deeper quiet. Like when she came to the region, Ansana, there may be Sharon. A jumo be nipa or fan so they buy the nipa si or yen. And now obi on any a train plan or baba and your catchy any man, the mother alone say, no, baba, and I could any free. But the husband doesn't know. So I would have.
Well, look, Ukraine and the damn passono, and your marrying in our way, what come about one thing, and our back catcher will be full like what will be the sooner be as a was it, and your cat you got automatically open and then catch open a break. Some women, how did they think?
She wants a place to speak.
And your black, man and black radio station back our family. That would be best. Besides me, who know? Because if I want a place to speak, and then means you know fee, and I make a casa. Ya woman, and I mean, ya, Master, you can never be my mother. You can never be my friend. It took us all a chance, Master, to say my one by your soon to see what the mobile chummy. And some of them bros so no. To the stand, so we could be your home and no Bama for Flanda. And I walk a catcher was stupid.
So I'll confirm an accident who said the Baba man who knew.
And look, I know what's the business. It's none of the business. It's the only part of a catcher. New one you are. Why a tabia business? Or metro? Why a doctor or metro? Ono na one ne kwaka se mpo ukuru nnem wa wawe mpa so asem no. Ono na okoka cha wa se me kuru hu ni wa wo akoka cha no.
Enti na damfo no a de odi na tem ka che ne se enti na ono ni hu ni ho no.
Of course o de baye no.
E da bi oba no. Oba le ka che ni mother-in-law se na tinka ko. Aha, enti ni mother-in-law no e ma na aduro bi se eye a ofanye ne ho.
Ba oba na Jimmy Kansala. Ah.
Enti ho na obi nso ko na o se wa se ba aduro no ma wo no. Me kura wa ma mbi.
Ah.
They answer the conversation. Eti me maame ama abna aduro ese na tinka ko. Ena me maame hia wo ena ma wa nso aduro ni bi. Ona nko nko pie ye no ena say na ba say o ye say na hu say ne maame ama me aduro se o na say ne maame de say na ne tie say na so ne ne tie o ana mo start e
ya waka nyina wakoka
eti waka bi atia no
waka bibi awadoko. In the first place, and wasn't car who set boundaries, and when you can say,
so
I mean, only was in your car.
So who sets the boundaries? Are you the one who set the boundary, or your husband will set the boundary?
Maybe I set it.
Are they?
If my husband is I will set it myself. Because Miss set to be a year. When your madam me baware. And the divorce see a family bad, me for winning mechi.
But what do you tomorrow, Naomi? Your God is my God. Your God will be my God. Refi.
No. Can't answer that.
Your God will be my God. Okay.
And yes, our God or not, David.
Refi root. Refi root.
I know your root. We may a reta. Me ya say Jumano.
Arrow.
You not saying the God will be the God. May your God will not be my God.
Hey. Munya butro.
Oh, David Counselor.
Now, but yes, I was about to ask him.
David, I dangerous.
Hey, I'm worried for that. I'm dangerous,
alright.
No, you become a mother-in-law in future.
Mother-in-law. I will be a mother-in-law in future. But as a mother-in-law, I will set my boundaries. Master, when you're madam for.
Wow.
Me knew as somebody behind Tiao.
Okay.
But when you're madam for.
Wow.
And then come be crowd, when you pass when you watch city, and come be what money.
So, and community said that, and Pema grown ko ye. Never be man in do ye.
You can't try and say.
Never be man in do ye. And ye ko ye. Or mouse ke ye. Ye can.
Yanka.
O di girl bi wa adwuma mu ye nka.
And look how I said the Abekano. What is that again? No. What is a massinimo?
Now only in the area. Me kruni a sofo.
Counselor. But when him say, Counselor, I saw for what's our problem, Nepal.
And in the way, but so shall we make a setia, and in the way. Abra, Rita Benjamin Cassetia, when you're ready. As of where you got you who are there. Rita, oh, as of where you got you who are there. Rita, who by young Cassetia? As of where you got you.
As of forgetting we, but the pressure into me, my mom. Mutimi so libebre because muti ensembe be ware ensembe bla wutie now you so some pressure kakra bia obeda e cry adwuma.
Oh, and you just as of for ye nya de wo mpam sa
Oh, Moyade. Some maybe wire suffer. Moyade. Moyade, counselor. But who said outside pressure is coming? One so fear pressure is there, and the whole lot. The big crowd here then I watch him now. To me, you can uncle you.
Now what you?
You know it's normal.
Yeah, you tweet now. Boss me as a granny and be a ritual as you do.
What can you? If you cross me when you're near Busumi, you know, man, you know. It's one thing you can't go. You let Jimmy Cacrabia, you know.
Na enti bi bizarre say enti onu kasakura ne nyandia ohwa a de one ne anyem ya ne ye wan eyeri kuru no wafa o
What? Wow.
Well, that's 70 years back. Me back. Sorry.
And again, what Jimmy?
Ah, how did I ask what Jimmy?
No, not you, I don't know.
49 years.
Oh, there been a saying in answer.
When you are there. Nikruni a software only time metric. Hospital go.
I know crime and you know far. No.
There be only will say a no offer. Now, some will see koi or push you as someone children the mother-in-law. Now, mother-in-law go here say no one say any offer. And you're a spiritual father.
Oh, can I not to man? Because I can't mother-in-law the queen who said, "Did say cry for?"
But I hear then say, on country, the mother-in-law say, spiritual father may be no.
And they want to make you go down.
A son say, spiritual father didn't ma ni kunu.
Spiritual father see, oh no.
But the ayah say, only man ni kunu. Like, on no handy over ma ni ma na year na see oh, like only were fine, only a fine, but only say is related to the husband. So you are a friend to me. Me know you're fine. E wo mo ayedi baako. And I do say obe wale. And I wako share abrantie bi. Abrantie no ko share no. Ono asem ne e kan o. Eti e wo mo amedi baako. But later and wase ba na ma wote asese me na me mpo na one me eye fine no. Me wa fa bi akiri ba nua bema any ukunu foster father no ye. So ono emu no onimu say papa na no ne wo ho na ansa na obehia ni kunu. Eye ni kunu no wafa a distance uncle from the mother side.
Okay.
But when the mother was speaking and the mother gave her a secret. And the secret from the mother shows say this particular man, some man is senior brother. Eddie or no mama no. What does it? Yeah. So the click is there. As soon as customer enti sa papa na or recommend this on why ni kunu. A get away a spiritual father and a foster father no. On obey a recommendation. That recommendation ye nasi bano echocho mutua downfall like the family. That's what she said. She can't share the secret. But only nasi bano didn't come up actually. Ni who are wedding in our cash. So this is the issue. And I baby I do those so did the nasi bad back and the yanka.
And I'm going to say,
Also, your Safu Mami, Safu Mamia, what did jai?
No, Council Uncle.
As a phone shadow.
Because me sign watching from a different angle. Me personally blame on the brave.
I think what's the what Jesus, sir? What's the what Jesus, sir?
And come on, actually.
It was the what Jesus, sir.
What Jesus is still the fact that what you mean there is still there. But it's fine. But and come on, actually. It is said that sister Penny can say, "Yen set boundaries, no." Now what's the boundaries here, Jima? Open up too much.
But will you blame a woman who is suffering from lack of sex from a pastor husband?
Yes, I will blame.
Why?
Because who Jumana, yeah, who Jumana Bamane and Sana Okofam.
I told you, a young soon, Jimmy say, young soon, you tell what you want to Jimmy.
Oh, Nina Kasa. Nina communication. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Counselor. We teach you one now.
Okay, about 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
Rita, undi dise ukunu sofo no so edi mpabo na hye echiama ondi mage.
No, and I make us a Counselor, Kasa.
One other kasa no, unu ukunu na kasa no.
Also, we know Kuno Kasa.
Send one sell in Yamintemo.
No, say Yamentem. Say when in Yamentem. I was so new Kuno Kasa. I told that I was so maybe full crack to a biba. Money who know how when you are bread.
So, over software will pray me to my chine dino.
No, I do a prayer meeting unity. Ubafia unity.
And I say, I cannot. I want the idea to be new. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
If you are pastor, if you are like for and then for you know, guys, pastor, no going to cry. Be with you.
And as of mommy, trade this way a day. I am to say, and Yanko Ponti, you bet Dimusa, mana like ye do a movie, say Yamin Edimuno. Montimo expectation here high.
This I am Pana. Oh, boy, you know, Councilor. Sometimes a relationship and I want to know.
So for cut is sorry, and as of Mammy Jenny, hey, and you so cut is sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I see what come home. I'm grown on me. I'm so spiritual. I'm saying, hey, I'm sorry.
Somebody in the cutting myself in one. Hey, now so for yeah, I feel cutting was on your bonnet. So for the Nanuba boy, as a so better through us here. Uda when you now share away, sort of off barrow, share us off from the dinner and cablo.
I can't.
Jose,
baby, now
sir.
Hey, oh, they don't do it.
Next week, as some about is so for busy on Tafre. But the year is your office. The year is fit. Only the only the Opia, not the Ashen. No, I was on Tafra. Oh, my Indy. So for the
I know to so young and the audition and no one there. Nan to Africa.
Also, a cat. Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy. Also, I cannot be a who you are. Some of the stories they tell you are only about Usro.
And some more so.
I saw for worry and that for move.
Council is the cry.
But I believe say so for bebre omo man omo ma o.
It might be.
Yeah. Because guy be the case at Braille was studios is here. Or see Ogoji neba was so for bio. No a house boy must suffer. And only suffer na now. Or see suffer him, but it's pretending.
So, Counselor, why do some women stoop so low?
What do you call low?
To the extent of having sex with my servant, and I won't see.
Oh, but what I say? Well, I mean what I say. I mean Kasasa. Kotibia koti sister. When I will tell you when you suffer a while no. Onyanku baby ti baby onyo obi ndi no. Amunya we yourself is too much. Amusumu mbere amusofu mame.
No, like so can say on the house boy at that.
Yeah. And according to the boy, it was arranged.
Okay.
But I saw one for feeling the part into your I saw for bro, share. Ya bon pa ya mankrofo amoma wo. Ya yire no wo. Well, you don't know. Ya bon pa ya mankrofo asidan, ye ntimi si ye dan o.
It's true.
You don't know. Yeah. Charlie, you don't know what God is doing with us. We are with Tamati. Yeah, Frank. Oh, honorable call. Mama Makuya. Abna.
Hello.
Abna so from Mama Rita or Hawaii. On your chest, a koye mama. Or see a koye mama. A koye mama. A koye mama.
And then you enjoy.
A koye mama. A koye mama. Also, so for Befi nobody didn't quite the dear no be asiaka. Honorable ya Frank. When you are so for Kawawale.
Bedabi.
On pass of our unya. Dabi unya.
Oh, Obenya Wali. Emaso.
Now, as years of what Benny with Mawalo.
First says no. Now, maybe to be a suffer. Hey.
That's it. Munjama Rita Mowai. Munjama Rita Munomowale.
Because what you preach, you know, you're supposed to live it. So when to me I live it, that's a very different life. That would be a whole total thing.
Rita, what they are making? That's their problem. Oh. Who preach you are sorry, and you have to learn how to cuddle your wife. You have to learn how to hold your wife. Then they take it home. Preach what you practice. For the way.
Oh yes, now who preaches our being exactly? Who preaches our being stranded wife for you and the wife now the office here. Now also should be What do you mean?
So take your wife to Dubai. Okay, so take your wife to Dubai. Let her shop. Let her be happy.
If you have the money,
I think I will qualify. If you have the money.
You don't go Dubai. Also from Dubai, you don't go Dubai.
Yeah, they then go Dubai.
No, like if you have it, let me know if you have it. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
So I will not leave everything I preach. I will not leave everything I preach because some of them have financial commitments.
Okay, so yeah, that's different. But if you have it, now we could preach it. Hey, and more you bad and fair sankano. That's all the papa. What do you mean?
Make sure you have sex with your wife. But what they say, oh no, you do better 3 times in a week.
Then I say, member also for our little. Because also for all vampire. Now if I want to have sex, you should stop it.
What about them?
No. And also there why mistake.
What about them?
Hey, Bible says, "Oh, you're fasting." No, if you know your partner wants to be
you should come to understanding.
Exactly, Tia, come to understanding. Thank you. And no, they are now. What do you also cancer? Also, my madam.
Say me vampire.
Sister Rita Bibo.
Me vampire. Then me vampire. Then me vampire. Now I be stopping pie and say me do.
When the suggestion came, the answer was no. Maybe I beg you. My crew will try me home.
But council,
I didn't do it.
Council, the way I would say, you will say, who go back. So who go back? Who come out? We are well, so who go back? It won't be that I make a vampire to make them a wound, you know. Say, Bible says that
oh, okay, and that I use so vampire.
There be over the can say software or software mimi vampire. Now what about a Roman trouser?
Mimi vampire no. I also say
Sister Rita, I can never have an
Now me pony down as you say software be ampel.
So when me agreement, not the back now
Control yourself. Control yourself.
Councillor, I want to chip in. I've got something to ask about the prayer of the there's a nice part. Councillor, are you trying to say, as a married man with a pastor, no, is it wrong, or is prayer more than sex? That you be soon no baby beer.
Sister, I have some because one person I so my baby.
Papa, it's
men can't say about you, but who's a me vampire.
Then sex is not sacred. If prayer is sacred, then so is sex. And in this case, the two of you are married, and even as a man of God, you know, that is the demand for the woman.
Sister,
you know, and the prayer side is the spiritual side.
Sister, Metias,
and the sexual side.
I don't know train. Time I me vampire pe and son back. I don't to bet you.
But when is this happy? That is where that relationship, love, romance comes in.
Oh.
No. The prayer is the spiritual side, and the sexual side is the physical. And that's what has happened now. For the wife to be so free or go into familiarity with the mother-in-law to tell her all this. Women are starving, especially Sebi, if you are so for 1 year. No. And I think as a pastor to contain your home, no, when it comes to the spiritual side, satisfy your wife first. Because at the end of the day, it's not sin, it's on your one.
Yeah, as to satisfying our wives. No, it's not only pastors. So, my sister, it's very difficult to satisfy your wife. Oh, not just pastors. So.
No, but in this case, you're talking about pastors.
And I'm saying it's become very difficult for men to satisfy their wife because right now the sexual demand of women is going high by AI.
Well, no, some of us, yeah,
no, is your sexual desire not gone high?
No, it's gone down. My libido is gone down.
Your libido is gone down.
Yeah.
That is the problem. That's what I'm talking about. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying it's gone high because you people are losing libido so early. So when we are on you, it's difficult.
No, in as much as some of us have gone down, some have also gone higher. So let's concentrate on the higher side. You know?
No, when people have higher libido, you easily satisfy them. When you are to me, you are them.
There was a house girl, a house boy who's impregnated the soften a year.
Arranged.
Why would they come so?
No, they arrange you.
Yeah, even for it to be arranged, it was premeditated. So
yes.
Why will it be? So either the husband, the pastor, so-called pastor, any time, and I said, so why will it even be premeditated? Why will it be arranged for the houseboy to do that to the wife and come out and say, and now, no, because it was a contract between them, whether verbal or written, and it wasn't fulfilled. So now the houseboy has to come back and say and demand. Into why should it even be arranged? And what the softening any time and maybe say no.
Sister, sister.
Why about she was on it?
Sister, my question is say what is someone in need time in my work? So when you someone in 10 minutes, I didn't want to be 10 minutes, Scotty. Why is that not possible for women? The Americans is here and say, yes, I've met and let me call baby. And Bema I gather enemy in common. And Bema best at 20. Our for 18. All the 18 men are complaining low libido of their wives. So the own pedro amawo. I had to say, Drubia, man, Bema. Unu we are Bema Abedinaso. And but the women are getting more low, and when a woman has low libido, it's so difficult to cure low libido.
That's right. So what causes that?
It's the women.
No, what causes the women not to have the libido? What's happening?
That's what I'm saying. That everything worries them. Everything worries them too much. One person was super jumu. Wow. Nyamesum ye 1 and celibacy ye 2 mabre ye 3 ye nhwe ye hu ye 4 edie cry de ko ye 5 and the men were complaining. Husbands were complaining. Oh, we see 18, remember 18 omo nyina complaining say sisi omo yidin mu dia ye din. And I'm empty. I had to say magic. Me wear office inside. And I made John Ginger. Sister, we buy it. Me too baby, no for baby. Or see where we are, we leave it away. And I'm saying, sister, then. Or see a call. I'm telling you, just this afternoon. Or see a call.
How do they mean say a call?
Or see sex drive. Sex drive in a call. I think I name Mac. Oh, I'm not. And here is you.
Wow.
What's the name? Kuya kasa ni dia na balo. Kuya kasa balo. Ebi abuna wundu ho.
What happened to?
I didn't say I'm na balo. And I mean say I'm person say say no.
Also, you come now had you a higher farm floor.
No higher farm. I didn't say
Abna their wives say who can only enjoy sex when they are drunk.
Hey.
Oh yes. Yes. I'm telling you, Abna. They are wives. They are wives that they can only enjoy sex when they are drunk.
You don't drink.
The said that's true.
And there's some to them fantasize or fantasy. You
Yes.
know, it can be with you.
And you say, you
don't have a feeling. They are driving. It's the
the feeling you have toward the husband is either gone or it's not there anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's just go there.
Yeah,
that's it. Discussion, because the feelings you have for the husband is not there anymore.
How?
It's, nothing he does to turn you on. And on top of it, even if he turned on and he comes around, you'll be turned on.
Why don't you leave?
Okay, a very brilliant question. A very brilliant question. Why will you leave?
Why am I?
Rita, I told you, obet me if you for 20 years, and I'm Maggie Cano. Obet me if you continue one call. But a trebi say, yeah, the comma Joe Crass on dia. Joe soon to me di. A child say ni di yedi o. What I say? A dry day sorry quatino. E wo bebre. But a dry day sorry a chaba a yadi.
I just said to running way, I was saying. That's your own will. No, I don't think they.
The person you live with.
Yes,
And I turn off.
Like you said,
It's
you can make that conflict.
It is if the person you living it, no, I'm not turning off there. And why don't you leave? At least because separation.
I think that would also be the solution in living. So marriage is not only based on sexual desires. Some couples come, me, Germany, and I've had interacted with Germans who do such things. So, sorry, Sabia, they can hire somebody to even satisfy their wives or go to a park and change the
What's it? Say, remember,
it has to be a very close yes.
Obiba be di me yire na mama ya na obedi me yire mama yire. Mo menti twi na si o. Dabi tie me. Na all di me yire na atenka na ba me ho.
No.
Dabi unti me question na say. Say me ma wari abna. Me tumi ndi abna. Na me tua Joe say obedi abna e mama. Menti ase.
You know what?
Na nipa ni bedi abna no odi abna me na me nya atinka na abna na nya atinka. Na abna nya atinka e ba se na mi go tua ma abna atinka.
Master, who did the Abraham and Yatica?
And I'm doing the Abraham and Yatinka. Mina met you see the Abraham on Yatinka. I don't get it.
You don't get to share. It happens. It happens.
I am a mama class after I want it.
No, me want Crawford. Me want Crawford Ghana. Ha. How many of my come my ID on Jessica? And I know. But pass me see me dinner ne home ba eti me ko friend Joe abedina ma ne ho ba
that's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Me who knew me ankasa me divorce me by force.
That's you.
Oh yeah, divorce in by force. That's so.
You got divorce. That's you. I know they say. Baby, do no. Now who could jaw you that? What I am trying to say, and no, that's not the point. But the point could be because Mijana, whatever we have, I was saying you no man fan. And if Sadia and the end now, it's over for
for the divorce.
Hey,
what do you mean?
Who Joe be Edo Irama?
Shit. That's get over it.
I said, "Dear Maggie, and your Bonibia, your father suffered what in your Duma."
Then if you look at the situation, Maggie,
if you don't see it, it doesn't mean anything.
Then Maggie has not done anything wrong.
yes,
She might be going through some phase.
My story not from the beginning, so I have no idea.
But Maggie's story is straightforward. Maggie's story is said, "Oni ni Nasiba Edi Kukuemu Nkomo." Very deep story. Ama Nasiba nka se on kan chirobia, but wakoka chirobia ba nipa dia bedi na tem. Ama nipa no so akoka chirobia ma wadi ni kunu atem. Eti ni kunu si yenja awade. Na enkomo ni den a oba ware ni kunu dia ba no ma ba awade na se. Ba no ma na ni kunu de ba awade na se no. Nema na se ba na be chirechi ne ba no ma na se. Se ba no ma ne maame no no ya shawo e wo santase kumase. Eti onu na se ba na nji ndi se abofra na odo be hye ne ba be ma no eye ne ba be ma ne dia. enti enkomodie mu ena ono magi no so ball na se ba na mane se ne ba be mane de ni suman bi oye okom a odi bibia ye nyame som asor na oye no ono po magi ni po nji ndi se eba one ne wo ne ye ne dia enti asem ne se magi wanka ni yi ana woni wase batia den ye ka kire ne den ye nka kire ne hone nkomo 10 minutes ni apo enti honorable hone nkomo no dia nkomo no koye be aba
okay
no can't
first of all ubenya and what's about na period say ebasa was on in it na you have to know say onya wadamfo onya wo maame onya wo oya wase you put her where she is. She's your mother-in-law. You don't have your personal conversation with your mother-in-law. People don't understand that. But when a buka musimwa, you will understand it. Well, your mother-in-law and you are doubtful. Well, anything that has to do with my husband, I will not discuss it with my mother-in-law. First of all, either if she knows, either she knows or she don't. Mother-in-law. First of all, either. Okay, and you know that's how it's going to be. My mother-in-law and I'm a conversation partner, and I'm a catcher my own personal any what goes on with my husband. So what goes on with my husband, and if she doesn't know her, that doesn't help to know. It says like that. So, I wouldn't know why she will have a conversation with her mother-in-law and go in that.
So you think Maggie was wrong to have a conversation with the mother-in-law?
Yes. When a case study comes like that, we have to look on both sides. Why would Maggie go deep into talking to her mother-in-law?
Because the mother-in-law went very deep.
Yes, so there must be a connection.
Okay.
They have the same
there's a connection.
So deep colored into the deep.
I understand that there's a connection. So if my mother-in-law tells me her own personal connection business, that doesn't mean I have to tell her mine.
Oh, okay.
That is you.
That is you. We're living the life of you. And I meant you. She's not married to me, Papa. I'm married to her son.
No, but it's the connection.
How do you know that? How do you know that connection? I'm in the party. One party to hear what you have to say. No, hold back to the banner. Now,
yes, someone in America that she didn't go to talk. She told somebody. That's where the Chinese respect goes. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're in there, she told somebody, and this thing has come.
Exactly. And you know, we are so connected. Now, no such thing actually. No, now what Timia keep on one about once a more. Osako catch the Bafufra. What make you think that we are safe?
That one I do understand. I mean, look at it from the root of it is there was a connection.
Yeah.
Could be that Maggie was in the married. So
the things I learned and see and experience, I would never go in so deep with my mother-in-law, no matter what she tells me. I'm gonna tell you that.
All right, so at the end of the day, you're agreeing that she went too low. Okay. There are men in the game. She went too far. Okay. All right, let's go. We have a lot of men. We are closing, so let's get other people. Abna, who is next? Ima, let's go. Ima Kodjunso.
And who are you in the first place? Councillor.
Yes.
Who are you in the first place?
Maybe also in the second place.
How
many just for Kwame? So
many just and I guess blah 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 blah.
Hey, ma, what's the answer? I can't want to say.
Sir, oyiri da ne ho mba enti ubeti obi no mba di ne ma.
Bema ketachi ezude na untimi nimpa so agoro dia na je say wo say
Bema ya men kasa sa unhye atwa bi a wadi a emenda unhye bi da wo.
Bema no so kwa na wa hwe je ubetimi wa hwe wo sai
Na woni bia bi a wo kọ Bema uni be hwe ti advert ayeye wo krom nyina hwe advert na ayeye nyina yeye ma Bema ai ma wo gina so obi anya bi ma atweda de bia yenye bi ma atwe ena me kana so yenye bi ma atweda wo ukohye atwe bi a emfa no ho ne ho mbada
Cause almost one die o
na me say enye komo
na ma se wa
just say na wu na ye de ama say di now ye so for be den
Cause I mean to adi woni mi say sa adi ni ni ko famo ye di ko soro
ye di den ko so
ye di ko soro so yo wa bi wo ha ye di fo
e be drop money na be fa the victory
yo so yo wa bi ye di pass o ti fo wo no ti wo so ni ye pa
Yes na odi wanu di twa wa bon won pam twa wanu na adi di
enye wanu die na mi gon tebia no na wodi be yes ammunition no
de bi karo mi se na wo kanu wonu wanu di twa ye di twa ya ma sesi anka ohumi yete
Cause la man come on, we see what do kuti.
Ima ya to ase wa. Ima ya to ase o ya de won pem. Ima ya da ase o ya de.
He does not understand.
All right. Yes. He's not getting it.
Okay.
Ima o ya de nyame nhira o kwati mu ya de. Ye nko hwa na aba.
Councillor.
Bida, yanko.
I think so usually is a dorsum.
The one there dorsum.
Memory be etia other memaka am more form
say but to me and story in chair. I suppose I diverted too much. My solution. Story in the say, my guinea mother-in-law couldn't come. The mother-in-law naka asema chere na ma no so feel comfortable. Aka chere say e ma no ne kunu awo ne kwa na nye kunu ne ma. Ama asema ko bi o be bi ma be ma no so ate. Na be ma no so wo ja aware.
Okay.
That's the story.
The question is Maggie aya di answer say.
Eno adi ebisa no.
I the pipe one boy, it's money down for no, and then copy
Oh, kwa beso.
My body already, you know. I want to say, young woman who would be back on anything. I am you lost the work one. Say with your body being.
Oh, okay.
One was when you get your new ways in your new and your own business, your own piano for them.
Jawale ngu
Oh yes.
Oh okay. That's it. That's it.
Now you need to more second time. I because I walk and I'm out with you.
Oh, okay. And your bar for it now who is so Jana Wale.
Straightforward. Because that man now on the power, you know, or don't it tell why who you get to me.
Oh, okay.
Because also officer
Questions.
Because how many times what you said?
I just have to ask that.
What come the because the who said or pena abayasem. But Magu could be free because you could come so apart.
Are you serious? And then when you don't know most right. We're not going to go there, but let's just make it. Oh, I'm not saying it happens, but it happens on the other way as well, doesn't it? If you want to put it like that, it happens on the other way as well.
Because Papa and that's it.
Okay. Counselor,
Michelle. I mean, who is next?
Yes.
Yeah, Pong. Yeah, Pong. I have 1 hour. Yeah, go.
I followed right from the beginning. So
all right, okay.
I think that I will use myself as an example. Okay. I can really relate to this situation.
Wow.
In that, from the very outset now, maybe my wife. I introduced my wife to my mother.
Okay.
That was at the time my wife to be, and then my mother. After that conversation, I wasn't there. Me introducing Honery, and I went to my bedroom.
Okay.
To do 1 or 2 things.
Okay.
Today we're sitting at the hall. Now, right after Miri as I was bedroom, when I entered the hall, I noticed my wife to be's countenance, and I realized that something had gone wrong.
Okay.
You know, so. When we left the house, and I asked her what happened, and she told me what my mom said, which I know my mother.
Okay.
Already know. Yes, I know my mother, and I know how her thinking pattern is.
Okay.
And you know, I told my wife that, look, number 1, my mother is not your friend.
Okay.
Number 2, my mother is not your mother.
Okay.
So if you want to talk to somebody, fortunately for you, your mother is alive. Go and talk to your mother.
Okay.
If you pick up your phone and you feel like talking to somebody, talk to your own mother and not my mother.
Okay.
Because I want my peace of mind in my marriage.
Okay.
You see, sometimes we are not honest with ourselves when we are entering into marriage and in a relationship.
Okay.
We know the strength of everybody around us. But, you know, usually we tend to ignore the weaknesses and the strength of people around us. Don't put them at a position at the end of the day that they will be bad people in the sight of your partners. Protect yourself. Me tell you there from the onset, and then talk to Erica maybe about who sets the boundaries and the limits.
Yes.
We all set the limits.
Okay.
We all set the limit, and especially when you are a man becoming a husband, to become a husband, you must be able to set a limit for your relationship to stand. And men has a serious role to play.
Okay.
Instill that confidence, set the boundaries right for your relationship to thrive. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Obviously, I've got a question. I've got a question there. The countenance of your wife or wife to be in the did you inquire? Did you know what your mom told her? Or did she tell you what your mom told her?
She told me.
Yes, so do you think your mom went that far? So why
don't went extremely far.
Wow.
She went extremely far.
She told us too many things that are not needed.
Okay, where the higher crown went, I didn't want to say exactly what she said. But you see,
I understand.
And it was not.
It was not necessary for her to say it.
Yes.
You see, she told me, and my mom eventually even confirmed the same message in front of my mother-in-law in my absence.
Oh.
And my mother-in-law even confronted her.
Oh.
No,
so what I'm trying. Thank you.
Daddy, okay.
Yeah. So yes, they would right from the beginning. No one can say about Papa Humba.
I get
you. Just set the limit for yourself. Set the limit for your partner. And at the end of the day, trust me, I have a peaceful marriage. I love my wife. We have our peace. We have our peace.
Lady Victory, learn the English. The fancies are here.
Yeah, the name.
Say Fantifo na Cabrofo, Asantifo and Cabrofo sell the victory.
Onion mammy, no, you need to council.
Matias here. Asantifo na do. Pabo say na mo Cabrofo. Yeah, mo Cabrofo. Mo Asantifo ni nkebi. Philip Obin. Asantini Kachi yango. Pabo si me da say.
I'm from the bottom of Chamuina. Okay, that's good. I think come on, they're very relatable because me have stayed with my mother-in-law for 10 years.
You stay with your mother-in-law for 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh no, men don't have problem with mother-in-laws.
I think it's actually just everything you can enlighten.
Mate.
And coming to be for so yes, because if you are doing your length, all right, you know your differences. Okay. As my as we see you go away and as a second for me. Who said the baby how if you see me, shape how you say, or quite fear different, quite fear different, or could you when you be paying and different. And I'll put your team so that different. So, oh, mother-in-law, or your mother-in-law, or your mother, we just really have to take note of this. All right, because yes, or because of the vanity. Take notes. Because of some what's that so have you seen a best son? All right, so you ask your brother, you need to know how to set your boundaries. What out because maybe they are no. If you are maybe I was making the maturity. All right. Me too full. See, I grab me back around. I say, on an answer, because if you are no way, if it's an experience, you are mom, I'm person, baby. What's it? I say, no, was a higher platform. If you can't make us if you one face of my focus, if you know, so they are working because that's what they want. And me, my worry, it's anything you keep. Oh, yeah. But yes, because we don't know how. Good, that is life. Minyani, if you know, you good feel, you be feel. As a maybe difficult, the conversation you the baby. It's yeah, we just have to vary the differences. And besides, I wouldn't even say I got it easy. All right, but because of some maturity, you must say life, your life, the party from. Ni party ni pay ni party pay the passing tea. Me mama ni da ho. It's so ni panu be no money da ho. Your mommy be wow pen come. Me must no pen come. There are times that I must sit come. But me be boundary. Where to me limit. Maybe also me could do maybe because me go. Time also me read them. Time also me kasa because I'm boy. If you are pepe because me dey no quality. And then the man in any hope, it's me kind of one, I'm a pusiano. It's ye bibia. I didn't be the good side, you are on the negative side. So, oh, mother-in-law is your mother-in-law. What problem? Solve it with your family. But oh, yeah, the journey of future where mammy, it's not for my but they do everything. If you have a beer, what country you know it, it's me and 70. I just journey of future in the Bama, and Comobia Cosu. And I make her say, maybe me be no one, me too for some way. Because one made destiny, because if you are quite being a but if you are quite money, what I say, it's in a say different.
And the check terrain, ask your environment before you open up, but it's better to set boundaries. Thank you.
Best way, oh, you say. What I say, I shall say, but they go to tell me the because one out with the decision. And besides, it's about you and your spouse, not your extended family. You know, you can be your suggesting. You have to notice that because you see, we are a some boys, we are Castle, what's not baby, and our water between you. Into Bama, you tell me I must set the standard and limits. If so, vanity you are good, where till you have any free home, no control, so baby. Say your banny, you become what's wrong, banny, and some of you. And my mother-in-law is such a lovely person. Oh, he has been so supportive in my anyway between everything. It would be money, but it be no way, and say, it's him who say, let me go on a show, not it's me. I know it's me. I know you are the answer.
Yamishira Munina, Emrenaso, Yapon, Maggie, Yasiwa and Qualadia, ABC, where Jimmy. Na obia sembia obenkai or see a different. But the limit must be set by both sides. Your mother-in-law, your father-in-law is an in-law. They are not your fathers. They are not your mothers. Learn what to say, when to say, how to say. But the money now has to say, "Na ya be soon be kakra." My dear son, if you otie or share, yan share ya huye. Now, what was over my gift and mammy namenko? Oh, mammy, so but it is better for you to know what is a secret. A secret is when it is with you and not shared. Once you share it, it is no more a secret. Thank you very much. Good night to all of you. If you have any issue you want to share with me, you want to talk about it, you need counseling, call me on 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. You can call me direct. The uncle will say with my boy, but the number not 0277 609 644. The money now say, one man can one ever be here. Lady Victory, thank you so much for your support. I miss you, girl. You're not for Nimbra. When so I busy. Oh, chica credit. PDY, every day. Rita Medasi, honorable your from Medasi. Pakwesi, thank you. Ekuya, thank you so much. Mr. Obin, thank you for coming. Those of you on Facebook, thank you all for coming. Good night. Remember, follow me right now. So when I come, you have notification. Counselor_Lutros. You can see us live on YouTube. We have so many lectures on YouTube. Counselor Lutros TV. Facebook, Counselor Lutros. Be part of the family. Let's build a stronger one. Thank you so much. Good night. I'll see you again. Bye.
I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee? Ginger chips at me power chow. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. And then I worry. And it is something say you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it so we will be opaque green tea to send me me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me sakanwa na marry. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about ginger and you see the health benefits of ginger. But need just some say the organic honey and I come and I get mape ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubiti me afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver get your more kama. So we Ghana so be patch of free
0277 609 644.
Mape ginger chips dear. OBA here. I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee? Ginger chips at me power chow. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. And then I worry. And it is something say you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it so we will be opaque green tea to send me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me sakanwa na marry. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about ginger and you see the health benefits of ginger. But need just some say the organic honey and I come and I get mape ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubiti me afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver get your more kama. So we Ghana so be patch of free
0277 609 644.
Mape ginger chips dear. OBA here. I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee? Ginger chips at me power chow. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. And then I worry. And it is something say you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it so we will be opaque green tea to send me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me saka no na mare. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about ginger and you see the health benefits of ginger. Beni just me say the organic honey and I come and I get mape ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubetimi afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver ye dia more kama. So wo Ghana so a me patch ofre
0277-609-644.
mape ginger chips dear OBA here. I'm super excited about this ginger